You know when the song changes that it's almost time to get going on things. Looks like the game started up just in time. What is up, everybody? This is Jay, aka MultimediaJay, coming back over from Twitch, and I can definitely say that I have no desire to stream on Twitch. Not even if there's a drops weekend going on with Elder Scrolls Online. It's just, I mean, what you get isn't worth what you give up. You know, seeing these Twitch streamers that are like, oh, I gotta run ads, you know, because of pre-rolls and mid-rolls, blah, 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 and all that other stuff, and the way the platform's treating its streamers is just shameful, to put it nicely. Well, I mean, you think about it, you come over here and you become a YouTube partner, which you can do through videos without even having to stream. But you come over here and you can turn the various ads on and off. So your audience who watches your streams doesn't see any video ads at all. They get pop-ups or they get stuff on the side. It doesn't have to interfere with your presentation. And then you turn it all on for the after-the-fact crowd and be like, hey, you know, if you don't want mid-rolls, watch the streams live. It's that simple. So... yes, we skipped a number again. We're here today to do 5th impressions of ESO Deadlands. I did 4th impressions on Twitch earlier tonight. And, of course, the stream is on embargo until... the stream's on embargo. I think I'd just delete everything off of my Twitch account. Leave only uploads and stuff. And, like, as a Twitch affiliate, upload a gaming video when I make regular gaming videos. So I can have something in circulation on there. But I don't think that's the way it works on there. But I don't know. It's just... I cannot for the life of me find anything intelligent to do with my Twitch channel. Every time I think I've come up with something happens that makes me not want to follow through on it. And it's usually related to Twitch and how it's managed. But we're not here to talk about Twitch. We are back in YouTube land tonight. Thank goodness. So yeah, I actually had to cut things short last time. Wearing the right shirt, right? Yeah, good. Blue. I got a gray one for YouTube videos and the like. So I had to cut things short because I got a Moderna booster, technically, night shift today. So I started getting the symptoms, started getting the soreness and the stiffness, and got hit hard by fatigue, and almost just went to sleep on stream. So it's just, wow. Couldn't stay focused on anything after only 2 hours. So not good, considering tomorrow night Saturday night is the daylight savings switch. So theoretically, you can stream an extra hour and still go to bed at the same time. A longer night to play video games if you're a night shift person, and an extra hour of sleep if you are a day shift person. So let's fire up some ESO here. Glad to be back. I'm already over the peak of the side effects. Not going to get a fever from this thing. The fatigue is gone, and I've got the soreness and stiffness, which I think might turn into some Moderna arm tomorrow. But by and large, the booster being only a half dose was nowhere near as big on side effects as the second and especially the first dose. If you're eligible, get it. No questions asked. Alrighty, ready. Come on, link up to ESO. You did automatically before. I didn't have to fix you last time. Yay! Let's play some ESO. ESO. There's only one quest hub. That is left to complete in the Deadlands. So, get some sound, and let's start with Stream Beats wide open for music. And let's head on out to... where's this thing gonna open? Oh, it's on screen too. Good. I did some adjustments, so you don't need to see the full Winamp on screen, just the name of the song. Let's head on off to the Deadlands. There is one more quest hub left, and then we will have completed all the points of interest. We did the Delve quests last go-round, and did another set of quests. The only thing that's left is that giant gate thing in the corner. Set of music volume here. Waterfalls. Water. Rushing, gushing water. All right, let's head off to the bathroom here. You don't seriously think I was pulling a stunt like that? Let's get out of the castle and set off to the Deadlands. Matter of fact, since we were such an idiot, let's restart the song. There we go. I like the Stream Beats Hi-Fi. I might actually set up a stream music folder that's all funky stuff like that, and it's, you know, cousins from the YouTube audio library, and just mix them all together. Drinks at the ready, baby. It's always good to stay hydrated as a gamer. Miri Alendis sporting the gorgeous gem collector thingy. That is what I used in that Rise of the Zen Archer picture up on Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, Lauren Lockhart has a cleric build and a Zen Archer build. She's in the Deadlands. Hasn't hardly done anything in the Deadlands, but I will revisit her story once we finish the Deadlands at 100%. Let's see. Get at least the side quest done, then let's check out. When we go to do the main quest, we're going to swap in-game music for that. So let's head out here. Fargrave. Nope, we don't need to go there. It's this thing, this little portcullis thing on the map that we got to finish up. Everything else is done, except for the player house, which isn't even for sale, much less would I actually want to buy it. I don't want a Tower of Hatterath type place. Oblivion players will know that one. Alright, so this quest, what do we have? We could get back to some more make-your-own fun stuff once we're done with all this formal, official content. That does include the main quest, too. Let's go. Oh, yeah, before we go heading out. Yeah, she looks totally out of place now. Doesn't even look like a paladin's assistant. We're gonna G-quit some guilds. So first order of business, I'm leaving the Vendalian Society. Enough, I'm done with Vendalia. I'm done with her nonsense and the drama that she causes. You know, Vendalia should know better than to snoot about as a big streamer, you know, acting like she's all that with her stupid little butt spot and all the other stuff. I am gone. Leave guild. Goodbye. She also merged her guild with Tyr and I. The new guild is called Tiri and V Are We. I don't really pay attention to those streamer guilds anyways. Whoop. Hey, look, a ranger. Okay, so one more guild we're going to leave. We're going to G-quit here. A guild I never see anything from anymore. The Caffeine Knights. Yep, the Overflow. The Overflow guild for Lucky Ghost. Let's get out of this one, too. So, Caffeine Knights, the only place where I see any Just Loot It is the only place where I see any activity. This is the one to join if you want to be in Wait, they have a... Wait a minute. Just Loot It has a trade vendor now? No. Why are they talking... Guild Trader incoming? Yeah, when was this written? You know, it'd be nice if I could do something besides vendor my excess crafting materials. I'm not a fan of trade guilds, though, because they usually have minimum sales requirements, because you got to make money in order to maintain your guild vendor presence. I just don't get why ESO couldn't have an auction house. Doesn't really make much sense. Alright. Nope, that's not the entrance. So how do we get into this? Enter the False Martyr's Folly. That's not it. We don't even have the quest for this area. Alright, so you have this big gate up here. Where's the quest at? I think there's like a... Wait, what's this? Note for Kazasha. See this.
Traveling with you isn't a tour.
Ardent Hope. Let's see here. Your task may seem hard enough out to this your side. You are calmer, stronger than any other. You can claim justice for your clan. Find the Ravener's home inside Ardent Hope and destroy the beast. Let Atrozu guide you. You're all that's left. Yeah, so what? Can we go inside the... We can't get inside the main gate. It's obviously...
Oh, I can't wait to write home about this.
Yeah, it's a Daedric Citadel, Miri. Oh, look, a torn cloth, like it's Clockwork City. Now, there's some kind of NPC up here that we gotta say hello to. Alright, matching gear.
Stop for a moment. Change of plans?
Yes. Kind of dumb to have you in plain clothes when we're running around in plate mail being, like, knightly and stuff. Zing! There we go. Proper paladin now. Now, let's see here. Could always give her a two-handed sword, too. What's this?
Glad to see someone who's not Daedric.
Oh, it's an orc.
My friend and I need your help. A beast lives in this citadel.
I see a name like Kazasha, and I think Khajiit.
Slaughtered my clan. Only a few of us lived. So, we found our way into the Deadlands to destroy it in our clan's name. By entering the Citadel they call Ardent Hope and hunting it down. Oh, you mean how
That
do
looks
we find the
stupid.
beast?
Hold on a
My
second.
friend here at Trozu was my clan's totem spirit. He can track the Ravner. As for how to destroy it, I still need to figure that out.
There we go. Don't need to show all of Winamp. Don't need to show all of Winamp, but it'd be cool to have like a progression bar. Actually, we don't even need that much of it. We don't even need that much. We can just do this. Have it count down and show like the other stuff. People will be laughing enough because it's Winamp. And that's kind of the point. Hey, where's my chat? All right, there we go.
Then you know I'm the last of my clan. A Zivilai patrol found us, and they died to protect me. So I can't give up. But if I go in there alone, it only ends one way. Join me. Help me get justice for Clan Kelmer. If we live, I can reward you. Now we stand a chance with you here. I saw a drainage gate on the northern wall that
we can get in
use
that
to
way.
slip into the Citadel. We'll meet you inside. From there, we just follow my bear.
Yet
Keep your eyes open and weapons ready. It'll be a hornet's nest.
this is yet another RPG staple here. Enter the castle through the sewers. Yeah, Valiant Knight goes to rescue the princess, and the way to do so is to get into the castle through the sewers. Whatever. Let's see here.
Get to it, Atrozu. Find the Ravner.
All right, well, speaking of having some fun here. We have Stream Beats wide open set for the music. Actually, let's do YouTube Audio Library wide open. There we go. So we have Stream Beats and YouTube Audio Library wide open, all genres. What's this? Everybody follow the ghost dog. Okay, beat up some Dromora. Fargrave fish pile? Why would I want, like, piles of fish in my house? Is this supposed to be some kind of gauntlet, or are we actually going to kill these Daedra?
Others? How?
I'll ease his pain. See if he knows anything.
Hey, what's this book? Literally, I can't hit the book without talking to him first.
Are you an illusion? Or real? Am I saved? We must hurry. It needs life. It could return. The Tremnikin. It's hunting. It never stops. The orb. It drains life. Blood. For power. To find prey. Sometimes it roars in the north. A tower.
Etc. So, oh, now he can click his journal.
Look around for anything useful. I want to examine this man. What do those papers say? The prisoner mentioned the Ravener's orb. Where did it go? Is that a piece of the Ravner? Ravener completely drained this man's life spirit. Not only can it speak, but it uses magic as well. I thought I understood what it was, but I knew nothing. Doesn't matter. We still need to destroy it. Show me what you found. So, not just magic. Blood magic. The type that steals memories from its victims. I know it. Utter cruelty. The man Kastov said it's a Dremnikin. That's new to me. But I don't care what it calls itself. It'll take the name I gave it. Makes sense. Kastov said the Ravener used him to power that orb it uses to hunt. And the Ravener shouted that its prey wasn't on Nirn. Blood magic could easily fuel a relic that can scry across planes. What about that claw? The journal claims each hunt risks the Ravener's essence. He thought it looked weaker. This could be the answer. We starve it. Smash the orb. Stop it from finding prey. Kastov mentioned a tower to the north. And a Trozu has the trail again. Let's go.
Let's see. Well, once again, follow the ghost dog. Female Zivilize?
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Take a look at this. They just run by without fighting anything. Yeah, you never know what these things will drop. Even that beholder. So this is the thing. This is why I don't really want to be in this zone. People are just going to cheese literally everything. This guy isn't doing it. He's a tank, so he's not fighting anything. Because everything's just going to tickle him.
Off with you, Swit!
This is ridiculous.
See the hole? It tunnels right through the wall.
Let's go through this hole then. Oh, you can pet the dog. That's cute. While we're at it. There, we can make fish piles now. Oh, more of those... Yeah, more of the spittle stick flowers, or whatever the heck they are. I should play Oblivion to reacquaint myself with those poison plants.
I sense it near. Find it.
Completely ruined.
Hear that? The Ravener. From the tower.
It's like EverQuest all over. This is like EverQuest all over again. Yeah, so when he couldn't progress, he fought the boss. No, I'm gonna wait for that boss to respawn. This is nuts. Like, it's about as bad as a World of Warcraft expansion launch when everything's farming everything. So that I'm not gonna start the main quest on stream. Not gonna do the main quest on stream. We're just gonna 100% complete the landmass and get out of here. Get away from all these tourists that are like, oh, I like new expansion. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, farm the heck out of everything. The fun part, if you farm Living Daylights out of the latest stuff, you don't know your ESO very well. Because you can go literally anywhere in the world at any time, do anything in any order. So I really see no reason to continue doing anything constructive in the Deadlands. Not until all the people are like, oh, new, until they're all done. So we can stop having crap like this happen and ruining the first experience of the game. Look at this! How long have we been waiting here? Maybe I should start a timer of some sort. It's currently 1:38 at the Geek House on the clock. That's a little too fast. So, everybody dance. We're gonna be here until the darn boss respawns. What is this? Yeah, I saw a mini boss there. What's it gonna take for him to respawn? Real nice stream content. Real nice game content when you either skip mini bosses. Yeah, real nice game content when you skip mini bosses, or you just have to stand around like this. Like EverQuest 2.0 here. I really don't get why these storytelling things can't all be instanced. Why do they have to be like this? I mean, if it's a public dungeon and you don't really care about the story, it's one thing, but this is a quest hub. And now we've had someone take out the mini boss. All right, it's 139. At 140, I'm going to switch to a different character. This got nuts a long time ago. I'll play for a couple of minutes. Show off Lauren's Zen Archer skills. $140. Log out. Ruined. All because some unkillable super tank ran past the enemies, took out the mini boss. People sometimes. That's really the problem too, is it? Speaking of annoying stuff. Oh, the song's pretty much done anyways. Seriously. Let's just give it until like 50 or so and hope things are good and randomized. There she goes. There we are. She's in the Deadlands, just checking out the zone. There we go. Why does it seem like this thing's on shuffle and repeat? Why does it seem like this thing's sticking to stream beats? I know there's that much of it. Yeah, we got stream beats and YTAL wide open here, but yeah, that is so vintage. Not vintage. That's just crap. All right, let's do some Zen Archer stuff here until about 50 or so. See if we have anybody still fooling around in that dungeon. Yeah, see, here we go already. This crap. It's Hellfire Peninsula. It's the ESO version of Hellfire Peninsula. Let's take out that guy right there. Debuff him. Use the bombard skill to immobilize him. What the? Oh, because there's a whole bunch of people around. They just screwed it all up. Wow. Ruining. Absolutely ruining this. Yeah, see that? Companion pulls them and then he just does whatever. Now he's gonna random charge people. Yeah. Havoc Rel. Immobilize. It's like people that just want to check stuff out don't need help killing like outdoor mobs like that. It's like, I just run up, do one attack for the kill credits. Like, these must be a bunch of WoW players that are just mad at the game. Seriously now. Hey, there's a big guy. Ash Titan. Oh, it's like, where's Miri? There is no Miri. And now there's nobody here, even though stun, 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 stun. Stuff's spitting out the side, isn't it? Look at this horrible zone chat. Yeah, dead. Dead? Dead from dropping down the zone chat, so it's not popping outside the window, and it's pretty awful stuff. Just finished a 5-hour stream. Must be why you're so lost. Don't believe me? Check it out. I read that as LCD. These people are disgusting. You might as well just close everything. What kind of toxic players are we getting these days? These WoW players, look, you're mad at WoW for years, and you come to ESO. Don't you think the problem might be you? As like, especially when you're playing this game like it's WoW, and just ninjaing nodes and stuff. Like, what are you mad at Blizzard because they turned on personalized loot? Get out of here. Go back to WoW. No? Or actually learn how to play differently and be a different type of gamer. AKA not a dumb WoW player. Because everybody knows over here... that WoW... that this game doesn't operate that way. Yep, see that? Just runs on by. Alright, took that stupid thing out finally. Of course, the only reason I died the last time, the only reason she died at all was because of that whole crap involving those idiots in the chat. Alright. 145. Let's see if that mini-boss respawned while we look at this rather red view of everything. Yeah, there we go. This is a thumbnail waiting to happen. Picasso that up. Smile. Did we get it? This thing's as bad as an old camera. Yeah, fire everywhere. We'll adjust that afterwards. Yeah, fire. We will adjust that afterwards. Performance 38. Log it out. All right, switch off. See if that other thing is good to go yet. Only 32% processing usage with all this going on. The CPU usage is lower on YouTube than on Twitch. Another important thing with YouTube as well is that there's transcoding available to everybody. It's not made out to be this kind of luxury or something. All right, why is it that I'm getting nothing but stream beats? Harris Heller. No, because I don't have the whole... Wait, I added the whole... Oh, that's why. Because I'm adding it from the stream music thing on here. So we'd have to actually get it off of the music drive in order for it to work that way. So how about we do YTAL wide open. Ready? We are now running completely off of the YTAL. Let's get back to Ardent Hope. Yeah! That window doesn't have to be... Does that be that big? And nor does this. Yeah! Just make sure the chat doesn't pop up. Well, we just want to close the chat anyways, because everybody's just starting drama in the chat. Okay, I start up and I get a big boom. Hey, where'd the boss go?
But now I'm going to.
All right, we got regular trash mobs here. There it is. Whoops. Yeah, see? Isn't it a lot of fun when you can actually do the content as it was intended? Why isn't this instanced? When did I download this from the YTAL?
We need to talk.
Alright. It's Jimmy Fontanez in Media Right Productions. Cute little 1-minute song now. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to Stream Beats wide open. Let's set up, that's on the desktop. So, stream music. Let's go back to Stream Beats wide open for that. Just a hair more consistent. Alright.
I expected none of this. The Ravener speaks. And what's the purpose of a tower full of books? After everything I went through to get here, I still don't understand what we face. What is this creature? Because it took everything. My entire clan, my home, my future, all gone due to this beast. I don't care if it speaks or reads, or if it recites poetry. I will see it killed. I know it's hunting prey, and it's falling apart without that. So, we need to find and destroy that orb. Stop its ability to hunt and starve it to death. Perhaps I can watch it suffer. Lead on. We're not leaving until the Ravener is dead.
Alright, how about we burn some bridges here? Since we had all that nasty stuff to say about Twitch earlier. Give me a Firefox window and let me view my... Firefox? Where's it opening? Give me a Firefox window. Was the export successful? Processing HD version, 4th impressions of ESO Deadlands. I have half a mind of releasing it without waiting for the embargo to finish. I mean, what's Twitch gonna do? Twitch's major remedy, if you don't follow the contract, is to just not pay you. So, but not pay me what? It's like, Twitch is a total kingmaker of a platform. Twitch is an absolute kingmaker of a platform. They prefer the biggest of the biggest of the big. So, I'm gonna go over to the creator dashboard and I'm just gonna delete the streams. I'm heading over to the video manager. We're gonna delete the streams off Twitch so people can't watch the VODs over there. Yeah, let's just do that. Complete garbage. It's like, we'll revisit this once again. Maybe if we come back for retro stuff. But, yeah, let's delete them. Not even gonna wait for them to expire. Trash them both. Delete. Yep. Oh, that's to delete all the videos. Actually, we're gonna be a smartass and... Oh, we can't... What? So the UI is designed so that you can accidentally very easily delete all the videos from the channel when all you want to do is delete or unpublish a couple, or just unpublish them. There. The VODs are now unpublished, so people can't go over to the Twitch channel to watch them. And who's gonna... Nobody found the channel anyway, so who's gonna watch it on Twitch anyways? Which should revert my channel back over to uploads only, right? It's basically a purple YouTube channel now. MultimediaJay on Twitch. Yeah, meet MultimediaJay. It just has recently streamed categories. So if I delete recently streamed categories out of Blackwood, edit recent games. If I delete Blackwood out of there, so let's turn that off. Save. And now, so the category is now off of there. Refresh. Oh, it's not showing recent highlights and uploads. Now it's broken. Go back. People are unfollowing me on Twitch now. Hey, that's pathetic. Hey, you know, Twitch needs to have a better platform. It's that simple. What they have right now is something where they're basically coasting on their prior success. And that basically, like I've said, makes them the Blockbuster Video of online media. They have one thing that works, and they're running it into the ground. Just like Blockbuster Video, stuck to something and ran it into the ground. It stuck to something and ran it into the ground even as the industry changed all around them. The sad part is, they had the opportunity to buy Netflix. Just like how Twitch, at one point, had the opportunity to be bought by YouTube. There's always some goofy should-have-bought something thing somewhere here.
And more books. I wish I could burn them all.
What, orcs don't like books? Well, these watchlings don't make any sense, though. This is more of a Hermaeus Mora thing. Why are they in a Mehrunes Dagon dungeon?
I shall know its secrets.
What's in here?
A dead end. But what's this contraption? Maybe it opens a path.
See, I mean, you keep having to talk to the NPC over and over.
Based on the runic arrangement, I
little
guess
too boring.
this thing creates a portal. A lock this complex surely leads to an area worth protecting. We need to know where it goes. Find a way to power it. See how that crystal glows? We need more like that. Didn't you hear the voice? The shouts keep coming from higher up. And they wouldn't put so much protection around this if it didn't go somewhere important. No, we're definitely on its trail. Before I leave this tower, I will destroy the Ravener.
Forgot something. Edit the stream information. Switch something up here. Always turn on mid-rolls. That'd be the ultimate way to be a jerk. You weren't watching my stream enough, so I turned on mid-rolls. YouTube needs to do something about these categories, though. People actually do watch them.
True. Keep your eyes open. Among all these tomes must be something. Anything. If not, then I will throw myself at it with the rage of Clan Kelmer. Justice will be done.
Activate the machine. Well, I guess this Dromora note can... Charge Lucents and start in order to operate. If I find whoever removes the Lucents, they will wish I hadn't. Your curiosity and experiments and other librarians are not worth the punishments I'm capable of dishing out. Ah, Dromora. Alright, so where do we find those things? Up there? Yeah, it's up above. Now, how do we get up there? Gee, we dodge all the trap floors? Well, we dodged all the trap floors, but that is no. Ow. 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 Enough of that. But here we go, another person that's going to ruin everything. He's just sprinting through everything. Like, he's not even... Yeah, he's just sprinting through he's sprinting through everything. See. This. What am I missing? Do you really have to go through the trap floors? Find 3 charged Lucents. Pet the dog. Yeah, it's on the map, but how do we get up there?
Very little to lose anymore. The Ravener destroyed my clan.
We're just gonna cry about. We're just gonna cry about it. You gotta be a way up there. Let's see. What about these books? This totally looks like Hermaeus Mora, though. This absolutely looks like Hermaeus Mora. Ah! Daedrat. The NPC can't help any. There's this. Yeah, we know they're up there. We just don't know how to get to them. So he's picking up stuff from... He's picking up stuff from over there. Discharge... Oh, here we go. So I just got to go to all the ones that are... Yeah, all the ones that are making noise here. Or all the ones that are lit. Booby traps everywhere. Can you do anything? Oh, that's what happened. Once again, somebody runs ahead and basically ruins the quest. So I'm just going back and forth for nothing. Yep, and they got it working too. So they went and they ninja'd all of the... Yeah, so they went and they ninja'd all of the... They ninja'd a bunch of stuff. Hold on a sec. Or maybe they did this. We just do this instead. Yeah, there we go. So it's a power crystal. It's a power crystal that we can use. Now we can take this, we can charge everything up by putting it in... Can we put it in this thing? No, what's this? We can put this in... Can we put this in here? No. There's another one in there, so let's see. Portal to the lower floor. Oh, I see. So can we do anything with this one? Yeah, we can take that one out too. How do we charge these things? If there's one over here, what do we put this in here? All right, that partially activates the machine. So these are useless. We just gotta take those loose ends and charge them back up. Where do we go for that? Okay, there's that. Alright, it looks like the answer's upstairs. Yeah, the answer's upstairs. We just gotta figure this other part out. There's this. What's this for? How about some of these? Pet the doggy. So there's a way through here, and that's the next one of these things. What if we leave this? Because we already have that working. Can we charge it up by putting it inside one of these things with the machine? Nope, that's not it. But I wonder if we can charge it by putting it over there. Ow! Dynamis font. That's the significance of the blue flame. All right, this makes a little more sense now. And so it looked like the guy was... Oops. That's what playing a healer is for. All right, so that's what the guy playing the ninja... That's what the guy I thought was ninjaing was all about. It's just a phase thing. Good. I've run into some bad people in this game, so... So this lets us into here. We can take this and we can go charge it at that place down there and then start the machine. But in the meantime, though, what else is up here? Any books? We can just be a nerd about? What's that? That's another urn. Another Daedric urns. Oh, look, a lockpick. Generic crap loot. And then this lets us drop back down to this place. We can charge that. Now we can start the machine. Oops! Oh, that time it didn't take not quite right on the hit detection there. Give me that. I just want to see something here. Put that off to the side. Alright. Charged thing. So we had this. Discharge in place. Well, hold on a second, because I had 2 of these. Quest items. Oh, no, I do have 2 of them. Alright, so we basically have... Oh, wait. I don't know. Losing track of what puzzle did what here.
Smart. I just know that the Ravener's through here. Let's go.
Just looking forward to not having to listen to NPC dialogue with literally everything that I do.
Who's this damn Ravener? Is he hiding from me?
Well, this definitely looks like Mehrunes Dagon type stuff.
So much magic imbued in this book. No! I won't let this happen!
Run! It's coming back! So much blood!
Yeah, Daedric pacts, play Daedric games, win Daedric prizes.
This whole time he was hunting a Trozu because of what he represents. The Ravener didn't just want to devour my clanmates. It craved the very idea of the Kalmar. Our unity. Our fellowship.
Do you have a bump yet for that thing?
It would mean our
yeah, I do.
complete destruction. You have to understand. As our totem, Trozu is the clan. The bond between each Kalmar, our memories of the past, our hopes for the future. All of it melds to form him. Once those bonds are gone, he dies. My clan is destroyed forever. I don't know. That vow claims the orb holds the spirits of my clan. I plan to destroy it so the Ravener couldn't hunt. But what happens to them if I do? And a Trozu? I need time to think. Let's just find the orb. I'll decide then.
Catch 22.
Feel my people near.
Someone, please, rescue us!
This isn't an original quest.
I can't find my family. I have to save them.
Yeah. This is what happened at Westry all over again, except this time it's a different Daedric prince. It's not Molag Bal, it's Mehrunes Dagon. Alright, let's find that orb and take it.
My clan still exists, but only as spirits. Trozu, what should I do?
Alright, let's take out the Zivilai. Zivilai Slaughter Priest. Yeah, for those times when you have to make priests sound evil.
Someone kill that beast!
Ravener! I won't let you take a Trozu!
There he is.
My prey arrives. The hunt is complete.
Another Daedric demon dog.
Loved ones come.
That's it?
Return. We need to stop it from ever finding us.
Search for the scrying orb. It's somewhere around here.
Yuli!
Or is it up there? That's probably it. That's probably why it's up there.
Vexen for some competition.
It's probably up there, isn't it? On that big tower? So we continue. Can we get through this gate?
Look, the scrying orb!
There it is. Whoops.
Please, let this torture end. I beg you.
Glitch. Let's head outside. See if we can get Kazaza to respawn. Otherwise, we're gonna have to turn off the dialogue add-on because we just bugged it out. This has not been a good experience. Alright, Kazaza. Kazaza talk. Reload UI. Something's not right. Now I can't even see the spirits. Like, I should be able to see the orc and everything. This must be one of those known issues. It's like Markarth all over again. Markarth in the original Skyrim was broken. So, after this, we're going to turn off... We're going to turn off the NTAC dialogue then. Turn off NTAC dialogue, and we're just going to read the text on the screen. Because everything's broken. Literally, I mean, we saw the orc ghosts for a bit. Yeah, I mean, we saw the orc ghosts for a bit, but now it's just Kazaza. Alright, let's just read the text. The Ravener's hunt could end here, but my clan, my family, because they still exist inside that orb, I still have Atrozu. The last remnants of them keep him alive. If we destroy this, I'd lose him for good, and Atrozu leaves with them, but I will live. We leave them and I keep Atrozu, I can weaken the orb enough so we can escape, and we'll have to run forever. At least Atrozu would stay with me. Alright, let's just look. You know, you're still alive. You're still alive. Don't let a Daedric relic. I mean, the ghosts were saying set us free, so. I'm the final Kalmor. If I throw away my life, then all this was for nothing. Without the orb, the Ravener never completes his hunt. Let it starve. Well, let's do this together. I'll weaken the orb's power while you smash it. Yeah, see, I can't see any of this. It's like I'm phased out. Alright, let's smash the orb. And the ghosts are free. And that's it. So, bugged out. The quest completely bugged out. So, I'm going to blow off all of the Deadlands. Now, where the heck do we go to talk to Kazaza? Let's log completely out of the game. If need be, we'll abandon the quest. I'm not doing anything constructive in the Deadlands for at least a couple of weeks now. We're going to go to other parts of the game, and we're not going to touch the main quest. We're going to go to other parts of the game, because clearly this DLC was unfinished. I mean, the story was cool and all, until all the NPCs magically disappeared. See, I have half a mind to just... Well, if we abandon the quest, we have to do the entire quest over again. But at least I know how to do everything, so... We can actually just have the character go get barbecued in lava and then teleport out to the nearest way shrine, then abandon the quest and do everything again. Let's see what pops up, if anything. Let's see what pops up, if anything. Alright, Muriel Lendis. There's another player. What happens if I go back in here? Well, now I'm not even getting sound effects. Because there's a portal here. Portal to the Deadlands. Oh, we don't have to worry about barbecuing the character. What? Talk to Kazaza.
Goodbye, my old friend. Thank you for helping me do what's right. We survived. From the moment we came into the Deadlands, I assumed this was a suicide mission. If you hadn't come along, it likely would have been. Never thought for a moment we'd find a helpful face in Mehrunes Dagon's realm.
It's a little too rowdy for what it is that we're doing.
I don't know. I need to find a way back home, away from this plane. And I must perform rites for the dead. But I can manage that on my own. No need for a protector. Here's the reward I promised. On behalf of the memory of the Kalmar clan. Thank you.
Okay, so we've completed the landmass. But I don't see any real reason why I should do the main quest. Considering we just had this quest bug out, and now I don't even know what the ending looks like except in bits and pieces, forget it. Just forget it. I mean, just the experience in the Deadlands is complete garbage. This is Elder Scrolls Online's Hellfire Peninsula. You have people farming everything, ruining the initial experience. It's just like, I mean, when new games come out, it's like beta on release. Sometimes where you have a terrible experience because the customer base is turned into the beta testers, and then there's like, oh yeah, we're gonna fix this bug. Oh yeah, we're gonna fix that bug. Yeah, we couldn't get everything fixed in time for launch, so we gotta fix it now. Like, look, when you make a game or a presentation or whatever, get completely out of the Deadlands. Goodbye, Deadlands. We're not doing anything constructive in the Deadlands. We are gone. So long. We'll do stuff literally anywhere else in the game except the Deadlands. Let's be blunt here. When you create something like this, this is a presentation. I know it's a video game, but it's a presentation. When you create something like this, you're giving a presentation, you're putting on a show. So, I don't care if you can fix the bugs afterwards. You basically ruin everything. You ruin the initial experience, and therefore, you ruin the presentation. You ruin the show. It's just this beta on release thing with video games. I mean, I've been sounding off about it along with other folks like Staffa and Attic Continues. You know, we've been sounding off about this stuff for over 10 years now. Yeah, it's hard to believe I was on podcasts 10 years ago. I was on podcasts 10 years ago talking about this crap. So, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for bugs or whatever to ruin the initial experience. So, you know, ESO Deadlands, I'm not even going to bother. I'm absolutely not even going to bother. Decon everything. I'm not going to bother. Like, it's the Hellfire Peninsula of ESO. It's the same experience. You have everybody crowding into a zone, and they're farming into everybody's Night Silence. Let's see. Let's lock those. So I mean, you have people showing up, and they're farming the heck out of a zone that's really, really red. You know, they're doing all of that stuff. But at the same time, anything that's not instance is basically, you're not going to get the experience the developers wanted you to have, because some super tank with 50,000 health is gonna race through all the trash mobs and take out the boss that you legitimately fight your way over to. It's just like, people min-maxing are just ruining these games, and it's just like, because you know how this works, right? The way it works is, you get a bunch of people min-maxing, they blow through the story in like an hour or whatever, and they're like, that's it? That's all the content? This game sucks. They can't even release decent-sized content packs anymore. It's too easy, and you beat the content too quickly, and now you're back to having nothing to do. Something to pay an MMO subscription for, when in reality, they're just cheeseballing the heck out of everything. Oh, so are you telling me to play worse on purpose so I can stretch out the content? No, not at all. And I mean, you have people going out of their way to take, like, Dark Convergence, for example, and exploit the crap out of it. You know, and then they're cheapening PvP at the same time, too. It's just crazy.
Yes?
Some people just gotta shut the game off, they gotta walk away from it. That's probably the best thing they can do for themselves. Alright, why did I walk outside then walk back inside? We stop by the general and save the build. This is what, Paladin? This is what, the Paladin build? Just do that.
Headed for some rugged terrain?
It's 2:18 now, so there's plenty of other things we could do. Let's see. And this UI doesn't even tell me which one I have equipped. I have to guess based on the way my attributes are split. If they're the same, I run the risk of accidentally
Fine.
overwriting builds. So yeah, a couple of things could be improved with this system. Alright, we're done with this. And we'll leave this. We're done with this, and we're gonna leave this we're gonna leave this as is. Wow. Oh, there we go then. ESO Deadlands is 100%, the landmass is 100% complete except for the main quests. And the question is, with what people are doing to this zone right now, do I really want to go through the story in the main quest? What's this? False Martyrs, that's a side quest I have. Do I really want to go through the main quest when you have stuff like this that's just going to get ruined by other people literally running the content? I think I want to just step away from all of this and do stuff literally everywhere else in the game until everybody's bored with this. And you don't have people farming the heck out of this one zone, which in the grand scheme of things isn't even all that big compared to Blackwood. No, Blackwood had some oomph to it and whatnot, but this Deadlands zone is the Hellfire Peninsula. Everybody's crowding in here. There are roving hordes of players running around because the moving world bosses are basically the answers. They're even like the Fell Reaver. So I mean, the similarities of the Deadlands areas to Hellfire Peninsula at the beginning of Burning Crusade are absolutely uncanny. So fortunately, ESO is the kind of game where you don't have to do any serious stuff in a timely fashion, so I'm not going to. I'm basically going to blow off the main quest and everything, and I'm just going to do whatever, maybe go to other zones, work on the housing projects and things like that, maybe do some quests I never got around to in other parts of the game, but just let people get bored of Deadlands, because, quite frankly, it's not worth playing right now. There's too many people farming the heck out of everything, so unless what you're doing is instanced, and most of what's on this map is not, it's going to get ruined by somebody else. And probably somebody else that's not taking the content seriously. Maybe someone running an alt or something like that. So, yeah, well, I guess this is, especially considering people have been looking forward to this because of the tiebacks to Elder Scrolls Oblivion, I guess this is people, I guess this is people's, what do you want to call it? This is the equivalent of the Burning Crusade launch in Elder Scrolls Online. Pitiful. We gotta let people get bored of this zone. So I'm not gonna do anything constructive in it. Let's go finish that side quest. We're gonna blow off the main quest completely. On the flip side, if you're doing not very constructive stuff, then it'll be fun because you can down the world bosses pretty much every day because there's people camping the heck out of them. That's what we'll do. But when you're trying to stream and you're like, I want to go do the initial experience in this zone, and I see people basically killing a non-instance boss, and you got to stop there and stand there for 10 minutes. That doesn't make for any very interesting streams. It's like, oh man, it just doesn't make for any interesting streams at all. Let's get back to work on some stuff here. Hey, work on the other characters too. We also have the armory system that we can set up as well. So let's do dailies and then let's switch characters. Since I've done the entire landmass, I can basically start running alts, so I can join the rat race now. Deadlands looks like a nothing burger. Are you just jealous because you don't want to buy the expansion just yet and you're hoping that I'll give you the full experience? Actually, you wouldn't be jealous about something like that. The Deadlands makes perfect sense lore-wise to exist, but right now there's so many people running through it, I think the difficulty's a little too easy. Morrowind, yeah. Morrowind was actually modeled very closely on the original game. This is an embarrassment, though. It's literally the Burning Crusade Hellfire Peninsula experience all over again. You know, other players will basically ruin your initial experience of the game. You know, we'll revisit doing anything constructive in the Deadlands, like the main quest, after everyone gets bored.
I bring tidings from the dread.
Now, there's only 2 world bosses and there's only 2 delves. These should be pretty easy.
Fine. Oh,
We also have the side quests, too, that we can get over with.
going person. There are the Sorrow.
All right, dangerous business. Oh, I get it. That's like a siren character from Greek mythology, and just standing there singing on top of the fountain. Thiefing, yeah. I should bring my thief character out here and see what it's like when the Dramoras get mad at you for stealing stuff. We've got some evil characters that can fit the bill for that stuff. Portal to the Burn. All right. There's probably people camping the world boss. Let's go see this one. It'll flash if someone's engaging it.
Off we go.
No, let's just do this. How many are camping the boss? Yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. 2 dead world bosses. And people trying to tag for when it respawns. This is not normal. Let's see if any of this is still going on in 2 weeks. The thing is, though, everything in the game can be done at any time, so I can just completely leave and go somewhere else. Oh yeah, why don't we get the gathering things for the boss respawns? Look at this. This is a world boss, probably gonna go down in like 2 seconds. Nope, here's the boss. Food buff.
Back, you fetcher!
This does kind of remind me of Guar, though. Guys in masks and a giant worm that eats people. All right, there's that. One more piece of Daedric treasure. All right, that's done.
Tired of walking anyway.
It's interesting that the map says what do we have here? Can't remember. I think I almost full completed Morrowind as well, so it's Somerset that I have some catching up to do. I was working on full completing that as well. Let's see. Where is the... That looks like the way shrine. Could also do the Clockwork City. I bet nobody's out there. Alright, so we literally have a quest in every delve. Let's do them both. So there's the first delve right over there. Let's get that done. Get the dailies done, then swap characters. Quick, get to the door before the Dremora catches up.
Maybe I should have joined them.
Oh, we're burning Daedric propaganda. I'll bet the fourth one's near the boss.
You lead. I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
My grief is without end.
So the weird part is everything looks different.
Beck, I hope you're watching.
Nothing to see here, just a booby trap plant. Look at, nope, it's over here. It's over here near the poison plants. What are we looking at? Burn the shipments. So now we're going after a shipment manifest up here. See, there's probably a way up to, yeah, there it is. Run from the fire thing. Gotta cross here. Where is this? This is lo-fi jingle bells. I gotta take the holiday stuff out of the mix with that. Alright, the last one's probably up by the boss. Or we can actually switch quests. Alright, into the interior of the keep then. Alright, where is this thing at? Let's go genre specific because this is a little too mellow. This is a little too mellow for what it's supposed to be. Open this up. There's like 6 EDM things in here. Let's go. All right. Something a little more high energy. You see how redundant this gets, though, when there's only 2 delves? Alright. We'll just wear out the hi-fi. Whoops! That was where the boss was supposed to be. But because there's people farming the delve, the boss is dead most of the time.
They're coming for us.
Yep, there's the dead boss. We'll just finish the quest then. It's not the end of the world if I don't kill the... But the thing, the majority of the delves I've gone into, the boss was dead when I got there. What kind of garbage is this? Get out of here. We could take a shortcut and just jump into the lava, get barbecued alive, and then respawn at the way shrine. Also put us at the entrance. Not worth the repair bill, though.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Let's run the gauntlet instead. Well, something's hitting harder than normal. Cheese ball, that sucker. Just probably have to fight some things at the door to get out of here. Because there's a bunch of stuff throwing fireballs and the like.
Would it kill them to run away?
Or not.
No, I guess it wouldn't.
Yeah, if you get attacked too close to a door, you don't get to use the door. You have to fight what's there first. Alright, so there's that. I think this landmass would be a lot more interesting if there were less people in it. That's really what the problem is. People are like, oh, look, it's red. Came back from... It's what Oblivion used to be. It's like... Well, you know where the Zergs are and everything. I'm just curious what happens to... You see, that's what happened elsewhere. The dragon fights require more players than your typical outdoor events. And it got to the point now where, unless there's explicitly a dragon group going around trying to do the dailies, you can't do the dailies because the dragons are too hard. Skeleton! Oh no! Be cool to get a Daedric translator too and translate all of that. See if it's just gibberish or someone hid like a little Easter egg in there. Of the something. I forgot what corresponds to what, but Daedric is not that much far off. Of something. Mysticism? It's your... This Daedric tree... This Daedric tree translates into something, because Daedric is actually a character set that you can use. This is actually a character set. Let's get pictures of... Where is this? This is next to Trader's Ascent. There's probably a translation for these Daedric characters out there. Just gotta go find it somewhere. I don't know if it's the names of the developers or something, or there's something in there that's definitely translatable. Blood Pit Way Shrine, da-da-da. Let's just do this. Have to go to the other side of the zone to get that next quest out of the way. We go do that. And then we'll be caught up on the side quests. Yeah, this is the area with the lightning storms. Yeah, it looks like I'm not getting stutters when using a lot of lighting effects anymore. Could be players' names. I don't know. Let's see here.
Let's ride.
Alright, false martyr's folly. The propaganda is it. Let's see. There's some other quality of life improvements here too, though. That's one of the cool things. Let's see. Courier's folly. Let's go into the false martyr's folly and get this done. Alright, so let's do hi-fi and chiptune. Let's do hi-fi, whoops. Set genres to hi-fi, chiptune. Set genres to hi-fi, chiptune, and synthwave only. Something like that. And once again, I managed to accidentally select my starting theme that I've been using. Alright, let's run the gauntlet. We have to go basically around. Hey, can we cut through where the boss is? See if we can take a really stupid shortcut. Is the boss up? No, of course not. This is a Deadlands delve. Of course the boss isn't up. Let's see. Let's head on off and get that other thing done. Deegan's Manticora. Take this out right here. Okay. Yeah, that's right. This is supposed to be some kind of romantic thing. Like an engagement ring gem or something.
I guess this is a fight now. Is that the last of them? Oh, thank Beck.
Here's a crazy idea. Put Daedric into Google Translate so you just hold it up. That is an alphabet, though. Just forgot what goes to what. Theoretically, we could translate it. See what kind of Easter egg is in there. Or it's probably on some kind of page by now, like the unofficial Elder Scrolls wiki. All right, where is Nass?
Anyway.
Nass is in town, as evidenced by this thing trying to get me to go to a portal. Good. The Deadlands are getting a little too intense for me at this time of night. Fargrave. Probably inside the city. Let me just check something here. Oh yeah, that's right. Firefox is going to open in the same spot where everything currently is. You need to see something here. I think someone was messing with me on a few things. Push the button and... What kind of crap is this? That was Logan 589 XP that was chiming in on a few things here. That's cool. Forgot to send a heart for one of his comments. That has been fixed. All right, let's see. Ah, it's somebody at the tavern. That's who we're looking for. The House of Whims.
I don't know whether your return here is a sign of...
Turn on the NTAC dialogue add-on so we can get something besides generic discussions. Reload. Reloading the UI borderline crashes the game. Oh, man. Yes, I have used some of these synthwave songs in some tech videos this year. Fits the 80s theme of Geek House Dark Mode. Let's see what you got here.
I don't know whether your return here is a sign of good news or bad. Did you find another ill-fated entity under contract with me? Telofasa is dead? Again? Ugh, Zafa. It's been less than a century since the last time she died. With a short span like that, it will be hard to hire her again. You said you found her in the false martyr's folly? Predictable. She always makes things harder for herself. Still, she managed to find it. Perhaps she does display some aptitude. I may hire her again when she reforms. Mortal, take this as payment for your efforts, and go with Madame Wing's gratitude.
Yes, that's one of the things with Daedra, is they don't really die when you kill them in game. They just displace and go back to Oblivion, where they gradually reform and come back.
I employed a few prospective creatures.
The Daedra never go away.
But given how you discovered the last creature I sent, I do not have high hopes. If you come across more ill-fated employees, please bring the plainstones to me.
So that's the plainstone. Actually, is that's what that is. Those are random quests that you find across. Okay, so it's just a little thing to do as you go around that brings you back to Fargrave. Interesting idea. Let's go turn in the dailies and change up some characters here. So we've completed the landmass, and then when the zone's not being farmed all to death, we'll do the main quest. Work for hire in Fargrave. Yes, that takes me right next door. House Hexos. Hewlett Hexos in Fargrave for details. That's this person.
So many new faces in Fargrave.
Ha!
If you need work and can handle a weapon, we should talk.
So, the thing on the wall is right over here. The NPC is right over here. This is the shortest breadcrumb quest ever.
So many new faces in Fargrave. If you need work and can handle a weapon, we should talk. As a representative of House Hexos, I assure you that this is all above board. Oh, I don't handle jobs. Think of me more as a scout for the organizations in the city who hire adventurers. Speak to Luna Burial or Vaveli Indivel. They hire mortals and Daedra for dangerous jobs on a daily basis.
Check our mix here. Do 45% on the music, and then let's listen to more of the in-game sound. Turn it up a little.
Well, if you want to work alone, see Luna Burial. Vaveli Indivel of the Sarathu Tong also provides jobs, but they're dangerous. You'll want a group to deal with them. Here, consider this an investment into your adventuring career. Luna Burial has jobs that you can handle on your own, and Vaveli Indivel trades in tasks that require groups of adventurers.
Shortest breadcrumb quest ever. There's the thing, and here's the destination. Turn everything in.
You came back. Well done. Keep moving.
Keep moving.
You're back? That was quick. The wicking flame. You want...
All right, let's get out of Monsterville here. Fire Scourge Antiquities. That's something else we can do that's not very constructive.
You there. Come speak with me. Ah, my dauntless companion from the Clockwork City. Bounding from one mysterious realm to another, I see.
Nope. Not doing anything constructive in the Deadlands for the next couple of weeks. Maybe antiquities, but that's the extent of it. I think I found something the devs didn't fix. All hail the paladin, almost completely owned by a couple of ropes. All right. I don't feel like doing crafting dailies in Fargrave. Let's go back to civilization here, as in mortal civilization. Ugh. Yeah. Not quite as bad as the first dose, where I couldn't get past 8 o'clock without hurting like crazy. It definitely feels like a Moderna shot. Booster today, and we'll see if there's ever anything else that is recommended to get after this, or if there even is another variant that causes any trouble. We lost some work hours last night because the manager might have gotten a breakthrough infection. So without the minimum number of managers in the building, they had to close early because the day shift people had to stay late. The day shift manager had to stay into the night in order to keep X amount of managers in the building. So a lot of people, when they talk about COVID-19 and its effects, they don't talk about the money side of it. And how you get booted out in quarantine, that's lost wages. Now, do you want to chase the unemployment system and try and find some way to, get paid unemployment for that? Which I think you can only get in Connecticut if you actually get sick. But if you have to quarantine under, precaution and stuff like that. So, they had to dig around the pharmacies. They're back to appointment only. Walgreens, however, has a time limit so that anti-vaxxers can't just take forever booking appointments and then never finish in order to deny people from getting doses. One of the many dumb tricks these people have done that has gotten in the way of the vaccine rollout. Just like before, though, the game will be over when we can all just do walk-ins. We have to make any drinks? No, we don't have to make anything. Set it up. Of course, the fun part is we have a lot of people that are snubbing the shots around here, so you can find places that have a... Oops. This is why you don't decon when you're doing your dailies, because you will decon the stuff you have to turn in and have to make it again. Ooh. Oh, man. Got another nice thing going up. All right. Probably put those pictures on Instagram. Hope Instagram doesn't ban me for putting video game screenshots. I soup them up with filters and stuff. Matter of fact, Lucky Ghost Guild, Just Loot It, recently gave me some recognition from the screenshots that I make. It's all part of the multimedia thing. Still say I want to see if I can... What the price is... I still want to price out a... Whoa. What's that transmog? Churchill MKV? Yeah. That looks more like a Crusader than running around in plate mail all the time. A little more historically accurate.
Wow. You don't come by those too often.
The lazy writ crafter has saved you from stealing while doing writs. And of course, someone killed this guy because they got sick of him getting in the way. We could do some Leowin, could do Leowin dailies. I'm sure the delves will be nice and empty.
Would you care to help a friend receive a blessing?
Want to prove yourself?
See, a couple of things to sell. Go do a repair. What the? Caramon. Okay. What is he, an orc monk or something? Or an orc samurai?
I served my time in the Three Banners War.
Cool. Repair. Sell, and no other, other weird stuff we want to sell. Okay, good. So, now, where's the bank? I haven't been to a bank and Leo-in a while. Let's go do that. Oddly enough, Picasa is still pretty good for this kind of stuff. And that's been obsolete for years. Oh, what's this? Ebonheart Pact Shield.
Looking to lighten your load? Cool.
The fun part is if I can get more like Daggerfall Covenant stuff, I could maybe make a guy that looks like the knight from Dragon Warrior. Let's put another 15 grand in the bank as we try and make our money back after all that blowing money on respecs. Of course, this guy was really the most expensive. So, come on, guard, get out of the way. Or we could always just... I'm just curious. You don't have any stolen goods, right? Let's be stupid. Oh, we gotta turn that off. Settings, gameplay, prevent attacking innocents. I'm curious what the guards say when they arrest you. I yield! Run! Oops.
Help! Someone help us!
207 bounty. Okay, that was dumb.
Hello there.
Like nothing even happened. Well, we can get arrested just by stealing something. There's already been some thieves that have been doing some stuff. Just take... There we go.
Bring that back, take anything that isn't tied down, won't you?
Stop there! I am here to assist you, citizen. As soon as I collect your bounty, this will all be over.
Yep, here you go.
I have cleared your record and restored your good name.
Not even serious. So the funny part with that is that over in Daggerfall with the Bretons, there's some really wimpy guards. They're like, haha, hey, you'll pay your bounty, right? Oh, man. All right, let's turn that back off. This guy's not supposed to be an unlawful character. Although I have gotten him involved in a streamer event where you did your thing. All right. Bad wardrobe, bad. There, something like that. Now, what are we gonna... Head off to the castle. Let's head back to the castle and let's switch characters. Also do a stretch break, too. What's our live time? Almost 2 hours. Yeah, definitely worth stretching and refilling drinks. Especially as I move towards more... There you go. Especially as I move towards more mellow drinks, but now that the lemonade's gone. Less tangy stuff. So, let's see. Could take a... Actually, I do have a thief character, a Khajiit, obviously. But some other characters I could level as well. Nice little swimming pool style lights at the spot where you pull your boat in. Oh. Panther Fang Fort. What's that in here? Those doors are a little too slow. King of the castle. All right, so that's all we need. Let's get some. Let's stretch out for a bit here. That one's good enough. That one is actually good enough to be an opening theme. That is Stream Beats Hi-Fi. And I seriously want to marry that up with its equivalent music from the YouTube audio library, because I mean, just that kind of a peppy kind of, you know, uptown funk type stuff, that kind of stuff that like Bruno Mars would sing along to. It's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, you don't really hear much of that stuff anymore. Most folks are doing like, you know, tick 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 rap with that everyone having the same beat, or you know, you got lo-fi or something like that. Or something that just sounds like it's no copyright music. It's very rare you find some stuff that's pretty darn good like that. Switch off. Let's switch off characters and let's switch characters, get the music going again. Pick a new song. All right, switch out. And actually, let's do Stream Beats wide open, because we don't really have any real direction anymore with this. Do a little of everything now. All right. Switch off. Lauren Lockhart, the Zen Archer. Her two builds. This is the gem collector uniform type thing, too. She could also do some... and she's further along with antiquarianism, so she can actually look for relics and stuff in the Deadlands. But, yeah, it looks like this is, like, the closest in ESO I've ever seen in, like, you know, college apparel or something, where someone was into, like, fancy $50 shirts or something. I don't know. I guess that the Tamriel version of Old Navy has finally arrived. I don't know. Old Navy's a discount store, though. Just the analogy doesn't make any sense. I don't know. But look, we're just trying to get used to the idea of playing as a Zen Archer and refine the build. Zen Archery was a skill that you had access to in Dungeons and Dragons. And what that consisted of... not Tithus and Dromo, Mirielendis. So... what that basically consisted of was being able to use your wisdom modifier to use a bow and arrow.
Anything interesting?
So this basically, the Zen Archer feat let people use a bow and arrow as a healer. I guess she kind of is like Rosa from Final Fantasy IV. Alright, let's help this gladiator out. So the idea here is pretty simple. The idea here is rather simple. I mean, she uses her magic exclusively to heal. So you never have to worry about the healer doing too much DPS, and then somebody needs a heal and there's no resources left. Because you go hybrid, you go with hybrid gear and stuff. I'm basically testing out a combination of hulking Draugr and crafty Alfiq. So whatever I can get for clothing materials, because we want to upgrade the last of those for this type of stuff. Let's see. What the? Oh, look. Mirielendis in a bikini. How'd I know somebody would do something like that? Actually, that's the egg bias something or another. That's kind of what Vindalia uses anyway, so... let's see here. Old Navy was expensive. She's never been to the public dungeon before. We should see if anybody's running now. She can't tank anything, though. She'd have to go in with somebody else. She does have a tank build, though, but I don't know how. I don't think it works well with bow and arrow. See if we can get the jump on that Infernium. 14,000. It doesn't crit as much as like a real bow and arrow person would. We can immobilize her, too. We can immobilize with the number 4 attack. Doesn't hit as hard as a stamina character, but she's primarily a healer, so what matters is having plenty of magic to throw heals with. Might be more worth it, too, to get the stamina enchants off. See what it's like to be built specifically for Magicka. Surprise! Ah, he was looking. Ha! When in doubt, bust out the tomahawks, you little Mehrunes, Dagon, whatever. Let's see. Let's fill out more of the map here. We can actually still get experience from exploration. 14,000. Oh, what are people arguing about here? You for Unmaker have quest. You. Dude, please stop. I'm trying to roleplay. No, you. Like, what kind of players is this game attracting? Alright, ready? Deadlands Scorpion. Oh, it's dead already. Oh, you can sneak up on those plants and incapacitate them. It's like disarming a trap. Alright, something... Nope, there's still something that... Platinum! Go get some of that. It's that little watcher there. They don't call them watchers for nothing.
All right, don't cry for mummy.
What? How can it see me? I'm clearly behind it. I know it's called a watcher and everything.
I really don't like your odds.
So, yeah, go west and pick up that next way shrine. Something we can do with that. We could also go do dailies with something. Fargrave as well. Spicy tea, yeah? Bland song. That is weak for a stealth attack. That is very weak for a sneak attack. Well, if we want to have some direction to this, let's do some scrying or something. Does she have any? I don't think she even has any things that she can look for antiques-wise around here. That would give us something to go for and a reason to fill out the map as well. That's the thing right up there. We got to get to it. Right, so for antiquities, it's probably the most dangerous place to look for antiquities, but let's see here. No 65,500 something here. Let's see. Walking Fortress. Where was I putting that? Where is the point dump? That one's on this one, I think. No, we need a new point dump. Down here. Block mitigation. So I think it's under collections, or is it under skills, or is it under this, or is it under journal? There we go. Current zone, Ken Reeves' Law Cane, and that's for literally everywhere. All right, let's see. Now, how does this used to work? I think you have to match everything together. All right, Harris. It's up there. We have to go discover part of the map just to get to it. Of all the Stream Beat songs to play, it had to be the secret song on the Rock album. The pirate theme or whatever it is.
Come on. This isn't right.
Oh, I guess the fun part about being able to do random stuff here is you can go grab all the nodes now instead of worrying about who's taking your mobs. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Somebody said the tornado threw him into a rock. Of course, it helps the tornado actually sticks around long enough. Actually, I should go onto the Discord. Alright, enough of that. Yeah, I gotta go over to the Lucky Ghost Discord with some of the screenshots since people like them so much over there. Set that up. Looks a little different when everything turns blue, though. Sour Scales Way Shrine. It just doesn't crit like it does. Just doesn't crit like it does. What's this? Oh, it's a Waking Flame person. I thought it was a hostage.
Off with you, Sweet!
Guess not. Just doesn't... I mean, with a... Moose Thunderbear could hit harder than that. We should probably bring him over. The problem with Moose Thunderbear is everybody got a respec of all of the champion points. We gotta set everything up again. And decide, you know, what I want to do with that guy. So the idea of, like, setting him up as a tank or something like that, because he's a Nord, to do, like, Ranger, and then find some sort of something or another, some sort of way of describing him if he's... How about do, like, Survivalist or something? You know, and set him up for, like, dual-wield tanking or something like that. Let's see. He's using the stamina versions of the abilities, though. The thing is, you don't really need the armory system for your skills. At some point, you get enough skill points. When you get enough skill points, it's like you can just grab whatever you want. So, the only thing you can't get access to is morphs. Let's see if we can get over and get that thing. Yeah. This Daedric Foundry. I think there was a way to cheeseball your way over to that. Yep, and you just drop in. Just gotta get up there. Alright, where's the dig site for this thing? There's that. Now, should be able to see where the dig site is. Where would those things look like, though? It's around here somewhere. I think these are good for not showing up somewhere near. Used to make these things appear. Hopefully not somewhere where there's some lightning. That's a bunch of scrap wood.
Can never have enough of that.
Let's see, where's this dig site? There is a skill that'll make them sparkle when you're really close to them, but I'd rather just know what they look like.
Roll! Roll if you can!
Where is that thing hiding? Or does it look different because we're in the Deadlands? I might have to take the thing that shows me what these all look like. Or am I really supposed to... Let's check it out here. This is the furthest out that it could be.
Nice hole.
Am I seriously gonna have to take the feet that lights these things up? There's a Thieves' Trove.
That should fetch a fair fetching price.
Where's the dig site? I'm gonna have to... I seriously think I'm gonna have to take the... No, I don't actually. Thanks to the handy-dandy... Get the general out here. So we spent everything, and she's spec'd for Zen Archer right now.
I know that look.
So we'll save this as Zen Archer, then just reload the build when we're done with the skill. Let's reload. Let's take that skill. Ledger Domain. Destro. Scrying. Excavation. This'll light it up. So now it's gonna start sparkling whenever I'm near it. You just find it. That's probably what this person's looking for if they're not going for this. If they're not going for the shard. Get Muriel Lendis back out in case something fights. Plus, she could use the experience. Alright, where is this thing? It's gonna sparkle when I get close to it now.
Ready when you are.
I think it would be around the corner. It'd be around some kind of corner or something like that. Alright, we're outside the boundaries of where the dig site can be. Totally missing something, and this is with it set to sparkle when I get near it. In here? No. I really should just go do these in an earlier zone until I get used to what they look like again. This is where the dig site is. It's somewhere in this area. Down around this fault line. Scrap wood. Get materials out of the deal. Well, this is pretty sad.
Off we go.
It should be sparkling by now. One dig site this hard to find. Seriously. Is it a dig site that's over near this area? I mean, it doesn't make any sense you'd be digging through this Daedric metal. And this is outside of the... This is outside of the forge, too. Where is this thing? Okay, this is far. It should be lighting up when I'm right next to it. So the dig site should be over here. Alright, abandon this one. This is beyond nuts. What's that lit up thing over there? That's cloth. This is ridiculous. So, the blue thing on the map is the area where this thing can be dug up. And I have the feat set. I took the points in the skill that will light this up when I'm near it, and nothing is lighting up. Looking all over the place. Not by this crack, not by over here. And, you know, this thing that's on the map says that just shows when you're close to where it is. There's some ore down here.
Can never have enough of that.
This, what? So this is actually the beginning of the zone. There should be a dig site around here. Another person ninjaing the resources. Alright, I've about had enough of the Deadlands, especially people that are basically ruining this game. Get out of here. We'd have better luck looking in, yeah, somewhere else. Like in Blackwood or something. Panther Fang. So I'm looking at, what, are they ninjaing the dig sites too? Let's find something in Blackwood. I think we have to get away from the leads and stuff if we want to find something that way. Imperial Legionary Spade. Let's try this one. So the thing is, it's way down here by something I don't have yet. Well, maybe with some normal looking scenery we'll have better luck finding it. As opposed to squinting and trying to find it somewhere. As opposed to squinting and trying to find it somewhere over here. Let's go south. C. See? I have the whole land mass to myself because everybody's over in the Deadlands. We'll see how much that changes in 2 weeks or so. I mean, unless you want to zerg the world bosses and stuff, not much point to it. I mean, it gets old anyways, standing there watching the world boss go down in 5 seconds. It's like...
Nice hole.
This game was just not made to be played like WoW. That's unfortunately what people are doing, and they're going to wonder why they're so bored so quickly. Now here's Ojil back. Here's Ojil back.
You lead.
Alright. Worst comes to worst, you bust out the crossbow. Alright, it's this big round thing. This is where we're supposed to find the dig site. And just like before, it's supposed to sparkle when I get close to it. See.
Get back, you betcha!
Traveling with you isn't a tour, it's a tale.
I hope you're watching.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
There it is. That's how small these things get. What is this stupid song? It sounds like NCS music. Control F. What genre is this? It's under EDM. Get rid of it. It's like, if Stream Beats isn't going to make anything different than NCS, what's the point? Alright. You might as well just make it NCS. There we go. Something I know will be different than NCS. If we actually hit play on it. There. How'd this used to work? Oh, we're trying to scry the location and then dig it up. It's vertical. It's right here. Oops, we hit it. Been too long since I played this mini game. Actually, I think I caught up the other guy to this. Yeah, I think I caught up Goodmain to this. Yeah, that goes down 2 levels. That's not the one that scoops a wide area. No bonus loot. Okay, we found something at least. And now that we know that how small it is, we can, well, do we want to actually reset these points? I mean, it is just a point away. But I want to see if I can ever find these without any of the sparkly stuff. So here's the fun part. We just load Zen Archer. And now we've lost that skill. Keen Eye Dig Sites is untaken again. This is what I mean by using this for, like, temporary skills. Save your build with the bare minimum stuff. And stuff like that. 333. Well, at least we found something, at least, as opposed to playing needle in a haystack with all those intense colors and other stuff going on in the Deadlands. I wonder if that was the intent, to make antiquities harder in the Deadlands than they are anywhere else. So, well, good to head home after all this. Nice. All right, that takes care of that. And so, we've now completely completed. And so, with this going on, we've now completed the entire landmass. We've completed out the entire landmass of the Deadlands expansion, except for the main quest. That's the only thing that's left. The only thing I haven't done yet. And at this point, I think I'm going to stop, because we've seen just how this is and how people are turning this into the Hellfire Peninsula situation of Elder Scrolls Online. It's ridiculous. People are farming the heck out of the zone, and they're making it into something other than what the developers intended it to. I mean, world bosses that go down in 2 seconds on a brand new DLC area makes zero sense whatsoever. And you're like, hey, Jay, it's not even close to sunrise yet. Well, I have one more thing I got to work on tonight regarding this YouTube channel, and I actually want to get to it. We have to have a tough discussion with the people that are pretending I don't exist, because I'm not making tech videos right now. For now, though, you got to do some reading about some of the problems that tech video people are having with some of the disrespect issues that I was talking about last go around on YouTube. So, anyways, till next time, this is MultimediaJay signing off. Thanks for stopping by.